Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ali. Today we're here with another vlog. So I've been doing a few themed vlogs lately. You've only seen one of them so far, I'll link that below, in which I basically read the opposite of what you guys told me to read. But I thought that I would also just do one for this kind of end half of January, in which I just read whatever I feel like. So yes, it is the 19th of Jan today, Wednesday the 19th, and yes, so I have some stuff back here. Basically my plan is to kind of read what I want, but try and read the things that are here. I think I've started all but 3 of them, so would like to do that. First up though, I do have one that I sneaked in here. I don't know what that noise was. I have Electric Idol by Katie Robert, which I started. There's a bit of fluff. I started this last night, and then I got a bit distracted. But I've read 116 pages, so I feel like I could probably finish this tonight. I know that that looks like a lot of pages, but I don't know. Katie Robert for me is one of those authors that once I kind of start and once I'm into it and I'm not getting distracted, I read it super quickly. So I'm going to try and finish that tonight because I have work tomorrow, and also on Friday they have short shifts, but I feel like I'm going to be maybe a bit too exhausted for this tomorrow, so I'd like to read it while I have time and I feel good enough that I'm not going to be too tired to enjoy it, basically. So I have that one, and yes, so I have these back here. I think, I don't know, I also started 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes yesterday morning before work. I'm just really in a mythology mood at the moment. This is a retelling of the Trojan Wars from a female perspective. I'm not really sure because the back kind of has a couple of different things in there, so we'll see. But I literally just read the first few pages, and yes, we are going to read a bit more of that at some point, and then I still have a few haul revisit books here for Jan. I think I have 3 left to go, so 2 are here and 1 is on my shelf at the moment, but I would like to get a few of those off there, and then I have a few more things that basically when I finish a book from here I'm gonna replace it with something else, and hopefully I will just cycle through. That's my usual plan for this stack, but I do also, like I said, have a couple of project challenge things for vlogs going on. So I have those as well, and yes, I also have a whole stack of books that I started last year that I never finished. So I'd like to be trying to finish a few of those off, possibly. Maybe not by the end of the month, but even if I could get a little bit of headway on some of them, that would be great. But yes, tonight, Electric Idol, and then I will be back, not really sure when. I will be back at some point maybe it might be a couple of days because, like I said, I have work, and then I have stuff on the weekends. So yeah, we'll see. I will slip in at some point and let you know what I've read, and also hopefully going to try and go to the library at some point this week. Have a couple of books on hold, none of which have come in yet, but I'm hoping they'll come in this week, so we might do that. I may possibly do a sneaky trip to Dimmicks tomorrow after work. We're going to see how I'm feeling and whatnot, but I have to go that way, so I feel like it's a possibility I might end up in there. We'll see, but I will catch you all soon. Hey, I think I updated you guys last on Friday, Thursday, who knows. It's Monday today, and I can't even remember what I said. I think last time I spoke to you, I mean, I was definitely still reading Electric Idol, which I have since finished. I finished this like yesterday afternoon, really. Not so much last night. And I loved it. Not as good as the first one, but still, I think that was mainly because I am aware of the Hades and Persephone myth. I have read things about it. I have, seen things inspired by it and whatnot. I don't, however, really know much about the Eros and Psyche story, so I feel like had I maybe known a little bit more, it would have been like, oh, that is kind of like this thing that happens in the original. But it's still incredible. Like, yeah, still amazing. So I have that. And then last night I finished 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. As you may be able to tell, I was in a bit of a mythology mood. I feel like maybe I am kind of out of that now, maybe because I didn't like this. I loved the first part, but there are so many perspectives in this. It's a little wild. Like, I don't know, like it follows all these different women, and I was just getting a bit lost with it. So I didn't hate this, but I gave it 3 stars because I think I would have really, really loved it. Like it would have been a 4.5 had it just not been so many people. But yes, so I have those. I've been at work all day today, and it is super hot here in Melbourne at the moment. I think we're on our 3rd day of or maybe even longer, of over 30, and I think we've got another 2 or 3 days of 30, 33, and obviously this is Celsius, so it is warm. And I think I look quite red. I have turned off my fan just to film this, so I'm going to be super quick. Basically, oops, you can't even see them. Plot twist that everyone saw coming. Don't want to read anything here. I got some library books here. One is for a read-along that starts in Feb, so can't read that yet. And then the other one I just got because a friend has been talking about it for months on her blog, and she mentioned something, I think it was either about the sequel or the 3rd book. And she was like, no one talks about this, and I was like, I'm gonna read it. And then I don't know, this kind of made me want to pick up The Amazons by Adrienne Mayer. But yeah, it is a chunker, and I don't know if I'm in the mood for a chunky book right now, so we'll see. But it is the 24th today, and I have already kind of accepted I think I'm going to fail my first month of haul revisits, but that's okay. I'm more excited about the books that I have in Feb, I think. So, also, I wasn't technically on a book buying ban this month, so I did buy things, one of which is Battle Royal, which I'm honestly thinking of starting. I put my bookmark in it. I was gonna start last night, and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep instead. So I have that. I just had this beautiful thing arrive in the mail for me. This is a box set of Rita Sepetys, and yes, it's a very crappy box, if I'm going to be honest, but the books themselves look like fine. Like, they're a little damaged, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm kind of tempted to maybe read one of those. 2 of them would be rereads, and 2 of them would be new to me, but we'll see. I don't really know what I'm going to read tonight. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe something else. We'll see. But I'm going to go and turn the fan back on. So I will see you all later in the week. This week is a weird week, so I kind of don't know when I will have time to film. So I will see you whenever that may be. Hello, it is now Saturday. Again, I can't remember when the last time I updated you all was. I think it might have been Tuesday. Anyway, it's been a busy few days. I have many things to share with you. So, we're gonna start with the reading. What on earth has happened there? That's so weird. Anyway, I have Quiet in Her Bones by Nalini Singh, which I'm 76 pages into. And there's something weird that's happened here. It's like ripped like through the like cover of it. Anyway, yeah, I started this Tuesday night. I like it so far. Haven't really had a lot of time to read it since. I also started The Fountains of Silence by Rita Sepetys, and I read the first 19 pages, and I'm gonna give this one, I won't read it for the rest of the month, which I know is like 3 days at this point, but it is the February pick for Eurovision-a-thon, so I will just continue it in Feb, and I'll focus on reading other things in these last few days. It's also a chunker, so like I wouldn't have finished it by the end of the month anyway. Okay, as for things that I have read, actually, let me show you these. That is a bill, so let's not show you my water bill. I got some presents, some prezzies, some late Christmas presents. So yesterday I finally got to catch up with my bestie Angel, and we work like 2 or 3 streets away from each other, and we finally managed to like go out and have dinner and have dumplings, and it was amazing. We have a favorite dumpling place. It was so good. But we also got to exchange Christmas gifts. I got a whole stack of lovely things back here from her, but I also got 2 books, which were these. So I have Olympus by Rachel Smythe. Is it Smith? I don't know, but this is an absolutely stunning graphic novel, which was originally a web cartoon, and it is a Hades and Persephone. It's gorgeous. And then I also got the Bromance book club by Alyssa K. Adams. Basically what happened with this one is she bought me the second one for Christmas last year, and then because of COVID this one kept getting delayed. It had to be sent from the US through her bookstore, and yeah, it took forever to actually arrive, but now I have it and I'm very excited. So I have those. She also, this isn't bookish, but I wanted to share it anyway. She got me this like beautiful oracle deck. This is called the Fairy Forest, and it's very pretty. So I'll just show you a couple of cards because they are so pretty. Like, they're just gorgeous. So yes, very excited for this. I do love a good tarot or oracle deck. I haven't quite played with this yet because it was only last night. But yes, very cool, very exciting. Love it. Thank you. And then when I got home, I had this package waiting for me, and like I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't think anything that I've ordered has arrived yet. But I was also like, maybe maybe something has, I don't know, went inside, and it was a gift. So I got Cousins from Patricia Grace, and this lovely little gift is from Lana, and she left me, this is honestly the best gift note. It says, I saw this in your wish list. I haven't read it, but she is a great author. Hope you enjoy it. Love you, Ellie. From your chaotic friend, Lana. And I just love that it literally says a gift for you, and then your chaotic friend, Lana. I just thought that was quite funny. And yes, this is Patricia Grace is a New Zealander. Believe she is also Maori. And I don't know, just been really into New Zealand. This is also set in New Zealand. Just feeling the Kiwi vibes at the moment. I'm gonna get a bit of washi tape and stick this in here. I think it was Helen who said in one of her videos that she always like sticks these into the books so that she can remember what the people said about them and things like that. And I think that is a brilliant idea, so I'm going to do that once I finish filming. And so yeah, those are gifts and what I've been reading. And then I've also finished a book. I finished two technically. So I read Heart of the Impaler by Alexander de la Croix. I can't remember if I mentioned that I even started reading this last time I spoke to you. This is honestly one of the worst things I've read in a really long time. Here's the thing, so it's a retelling of Vlad the Impaler. Cool. The like history of it is amazing. Like, it's very intriguing, and I liked the political side of it for the most part. But this is a love triangle, and it is shit. The characters are terrible. I hated all of them. They're also like bland, and then yeah, it was not a good read. I read the whole thing because it was one of those books that like I couldn't look away from. Like, it was like a train wreck, and I was like, I gotta get to the end and just see what happens. But done that. And then last night I read Olympus because I was so excited for it, and I've been waiting a couple of months for it, so very excited. Loved this. Had read most of volume on the Webtoon app, so it was kind of nice to just kind of dip in and read some of the things and revisit some of my favorite moments. And I read these. Very good. I'm on 15 books for this month. I need to read 21, and yeah, it's the 29th. Can I read 6 books in 3 days? Probably not. Am I going to give it a shot anyway? You bet I am. And then other thing I've been reading at the moment is, spoiler alert, by Olivia Dade or Dard or something. I don't really know. I am 62% of the way through this one. Enjoying it a lot. But I also kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm reading a lot of like contemporary romance at the moment. Yeah, I don't know that I'll finish this one today, but hopefully over this weekend. I'm kind of in like the mood for, I think, Quiet in Her Bones. I'm kind of feeling a bit like a thrillery, something completely out of my comfort zone sort of read, and maybe a little bit more of one of my many non-fictions that are sitting back here. Don't know why there's so many non-fictions there at the moment, but that's it. My goal for today is to obviously read. I have the day off work and I don't have anything planned today. Usually I have things that I do on the weekend, but today, nothing. It's just me and the cats today. I'm very much looking forward to it. I think they are too, because they're so clingy at the moment. But just gonna have a little bit of a movie day as well. I watched Venom this morning, which I'd never seen before, so I'm gonna do that. I need to do some laundry. I need to do some just like cleaning stuff around my house because it's pretty bad at the moment. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan, and we'll get some reading done and it'll be great. So I will be back on Monday to end this vlog and to wrap up and let you know what I've read. Hopefully, look, I don't think I'm gonna finish 6, but if I could finish even like another 2 or 3 books, I would be very happy with that. So with that said, I will catch you all on Monday. I'll see you all then. I feel like Perse hasn't really made a what's the word I'm looking for? An appearance in a vlog for a while, have you? Hey? What you been doing? Do you want to tell people what you've been doing with your life? Do you want to say it's been really hot, so I sleep in the corner where it's cool and dark? Anyway, today is Sunday. Basically, I realized like at 2 a.m. this morning that the 31st is Monday and I didn't have a video for it, so this vlog is going to go up as, I don't know why I thought that the like 2nd or 3rd or whatever Wednesday is was Monday. I don't know. Who knows where my brain goes these days. Anyway, it worked out okay because I actually do have quite a bit to talk to you about already. I say quite a bit. I finished 2 books and I've started another. So, none of these were ones that I've talked about before in this vlog, but here they are. So, I read A Pack of Blood and Lies by Olivia Wildenstein, don't know which one it is. This is book 1 in the Boulder Wolves series. Okay. Literally I started this like after I finished yesterday's clip because it is rather small, and also I'm planning to buy another series of hers tonight. There's a yeah, anyway, I'll talk about more if I get it. Anyway, this is gorgeous. Look at that. This is actually a scene from the book. It's not just a random illustration. It's an actual scene, which I thought was really cool, because sometimes, you know, it's not really you know, sometimes it's just a picture and it's not connected. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbour's kid screaming. Yep, Percy can, and he's like, what the hell is that? Anyway, I really enjoyed this, and it was a nice quick read. A lot of fun, quite intense and dark, lots of like triggering elements to it, so if you're interested in this, I recommend looking those up before going into it. It is YA, but like there's some stuff. So I have that, and then I also thought I would read Learn My Lesson by Katie Robert last night. This is the second in the Wicked Villain series, the first being Desperate Measures, which I read back in October, and then I bought the whole rest of the series and I haven't read any of them until now. Here's the thing, I think it's gonna probably be at least another month or two before I read the next one, because these are intense. Like, this is like, I don't even know that I'd call this romance. This feels more like it is actually erotica. I don't really know what the difference between the two is, to be honest, but this is a lot. Yeah. And I don't even know how to, like, it wasn't great. It is very much like smart and then like a plot when it's very convenient. And yeah, I wasn't sold on, this is a triad between Hercules, Megara, and Hades, hence the blue fire. I just wasn't sold on like the emotional connection that they supposedly had. So yes. Also, this had the, like, honestly, one of the like rushiest, I know that's not a word, but I don't know. Anyway, had the most rushed ending like ever. But that's also kind of a thing I've noticed in Katie Roberts' books, where like it'll be like everything's fine, and it'll like her Dark Olympus books do have plots, but even then Electric Idol ended very quickly. Like, it sort of goes from like the high stakes are at the very end, and there isn't a lot of time to like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, why can't I think of words today? Fix is the only thing I can think of, but yeah. Anyway, so I read those two, which means that I have read 17 books in January. Yeah, it's the 30th today. As you might be able to tell by the fact that I'm wearing something nice. I'm planning to do things today. So I don't think I'm going to finish 4 books by the end of tomorrow. Possibly have to work tomorrow as well, not sure. But I did start one other one that's kind of a quick one, in the hope that maybe I will finish that. And then, God, I have so many books that I've started. Anyway, I started In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lunkins. Anyway, because yeah, it's short. Angel read this not too long ago, maybe like a week or two ago, and read it in like a few hours, so I figured I would probably do the same. We're about the same when it comes to like reading speed, I guess, when I don't get distracted. So I read the first 21 pages, and yeah, I like it so far. Angel also said that this is like super sweet, and I feel like after this I kind of need something sweet and wholesome. So I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, I will read some of that today. Don't know if I will finish it today, but I'm gonna give it a go. And as you can see, I have moved my books, and I'm going to reassess and put some of my haul revisit books there for Feb and things in the next vlog. You'll see it in the next vlog and in any videos that I post between now and then. But that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do as a video now, because I kind of thought this was my first video for Feb, but we'll see. I'll catch you all then. Thanks for watching. Bye.